want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. What do you make of the differences in the lineage of Joseph in the Gospels, Matthew and Luke? Well, that's a great question because there are two genealogies of Jesus in Matthew chapter 1 and in the Gospel of Luke. Now, Matthew's begins very interesting. It says Jesus, who is the son of David, the son of Abraham. That's not in chronological order, but it is in thematic order, that he is king, and then he is a part of the patriarchs. He's a part of the Abrahamic covenant. And then there's a list of names, of course. Then you get to the Gospel of Luke. It actually ends with Adam. Now, here's what's interesting about the two genealogies. Matthew is what we call a royal genealogy, and in Luke is what we might call just a human or a humanity genealogy, taking him all the way to Adam. In Luke, he is known as the Son of Man, that he is God incarnate. He is actually in flesh. In the Gospel of Matthew, he is the coming king. Obviously, that connection to David is the very first name that is mentioned. Now, the big issue, per the question, is what do you do with Joseph? Because here's this man who's in the lineage, but he's not actually a part of the technical bloodline. Well, that's where Luke comes into play because Mary was actually a distant cousin of whom we know as Joseph, and her family is a part of that lineage in the Gospel of Luke. All throughout the Gospels, it says that whom we know as Joseph was the supposed father of Jesus. What's fascinating, though, is Joseph was a part of the lineage of what we know of Jesus, but he wasn't physically a part of anything to do with his conception. Mary obviously was the vessel by which he was born from, and she was a part of the lineage. But again, Joseph had no physical relationship when it came to Mary and the conception of Jesus Christ. They are both lineages given because they're both of the tribe of Judah, of which Jesus was a part of. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.